We are back with the Avengers! Yeah, those. Well, Spider-Man has been added, finally. But, unfortunately, it's not really a story-based mission. There is stuff that you can do, and there are some minor cutscenes, but... Oh, there he is. But it's not really a new story, per se. The way I've read it is that you just need to find certain audio files, and that kind of unlocks, you know, potential more moves and a little bit of story, but that is a shame. So this isn't a continuation of what happens after Wakanda. This is just a little extra. I am waiting for the end of that story, by the way, because that one was really awesome. But having Spider-Man in the team is pretty cool. If you do all this stuff, he is a playable character. So that's really dope. But only on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. The Xbox users do not get to have Spider-Man. That's because, you know, Sony owns the license, so it's an exclusive. And I guess that's the reason why he's not included in the main story, because Xbox users and PC players won't be able to finish the story then. So, that's kind of the reason. But nevertheless, it's pretty cool that Spider-Man is in this game. I'm wondering how he will play. Will it be awesome? Will it be disappointing? Well, it will probably be fine. I mean, this game is very playable. It is kind of boring because at least in the main story, the quests that you have to do, the missions, are very repetitive. But, you know, it's still pretty cool. I think we're gonna get a recap of the story.
What if the Avengers were set up? Okay, Tarleton, AIM, this so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you? You're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
I have the utmost confidence in Dr. Rappaccini's abilities.
Wait, please, no, don't!
Imprisonment and torture. That's how AIM's gonna make the world a better place.
Saving the world requires sacrifice!
How long have I been your lab rat? I trusted you.
How could you make me one of them?
Tony, Thor, the cables!
Yeah, now we're talking?
Time ago.
No! No! Close the gate!
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
You should know. I'm not in the pressure.
Avengers, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting a highly lethal sonic disruptor bomb.
I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with me.
The world may look a little different from the last time we were here. But so do most of us. We helped create MODOK. And humans. AIM, Monica, that is on us. But we won't walk away from it. We are going to face this head on. Do right by the people we've hurt. Stop those who want to hurt others. But most of all,
We do it together.
Avengers, assemble.
As the newly elected Scientist Supreme, I will weed out the weak elements from within. Make no mistake, AIM is still the future. From cloning to time travel, the possibilities are endless. Now, let's begin.
We all need a little bit of Monica in our lives. Alright. This is where we last ended. Wakanda. Now, we need to start the Spider-Man stuff. But to do that, I need to find a war table, and... where is that? This place is pretty big. It's easier to find on the helicarrier. Well, let's walk around for a bit. I mean, still pretty dope just being here.
My king.
Tony! My sister! Hello! Let's try this big ass door. Nope. Throne room. Nah. Ha! They were being lazy and like, oh shit, the king is here. Let's let's man up. Whoop. Okay. How about this big ass door? That looks like a war table. Yes. Found it. Ooh, look, there's a little Spider-Man logo over there. Well, that's where we need to go. To the helicarrier. Da 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 da. Alright. Travel. Yeah, travel. I don't know why it refreshed. It has something to do with online stuff, I guess. Fair enough. Let's go! I always like the Spider-Man character. This should be fun. Okie dokie. Ooh, look! New hero and heroic mission chain available.
Commander Hill wants us to double check all the gear before the
Protect
next
the friend and protect the friendly neighborhood.
repairs.
Right.
Okay. That's a weird sentence. Use the menu to view the objectives menu and protect the friendly neighborhood. Ah, whatever. Let's do it. The Amazing Spider-Man. Pressing it. There we go. Blah 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 loot. And there's our mission. The Amazing Spider-Man. It has been selected. Sweet. Now to start it, we need to find a web. And I found it. But first, a little dog petting.
Aren't you?
Aww. And there's the web. This will trigger it. Here we go. Awesome.
Hey there, New York. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. Wanted to give a bit of a life update since I'm sure you're wondering where I've been the past couple of weeks. Come on, guys. I'm talking to my fans right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've been a little busy, and I've sorta not really kinda been working with the Avengers. It's like a side hustle. It's hard taking down a multinational corporation, especially when your team has been deemed outlaws in the public eye. But we still find time to enjoy ourselves outside of work. I've actually been able to do a lot more recreational stuff since I joined them. Here's a secret from yours truly. The Avengers? Surprisingly normal outside of bad guy butt kicking. They're like this big family of heroes, all working together and helping out, but still finding the time to have fun. Not that I've been goofing off. It's still serious work fighting alongside the Avengers. But you know how it is. Saving the city all the time, all by yourself. It gets kind of lonely. I've met so many cool people now. I've been to so many wonderful places. And you know I'd never leave New York. You guys are always my number one. But the Avengers are like no other friends I've ever had. It's been kind of great. Sorry, I'm totally getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit. Start from the beginning. This is safe, right? Yeah, totally safe. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I did not think this one through.
That was fun.
Hill should be in contact soon to fill us in.
Hey guys, we have a visitor.
Hey! You know, you guys should really consider getting a doorbell. Or a front door. Can I come in now?
Okay, Spider-Man. Let's talk.
You two know each other.
Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Sorry. I spent the last 5 years frozen. And in space.
I was living in a trailer.
With internet.
Well, I'd say I'm insulted, but 50% recognition ain't bad.
AIM had a pretty extensive file on him. No ID, though. You cover your tracks well.
Wow. Coming from you, you can't see it behind the mask, but I'm totally blushing right now.
Still doesn't explain why you were hanging off our helicarrier mid-flight.
Yeah, I need Tiny Dancer. She helped my friend slip some AIM intel to the Resistance a while ago. I was hoping...
I'm listening.
Right. So, I think AIM's working on something big. Like... chemical weapons big. I'm having trouble getting specifics because every file I've pulled off their servers is super redacted. The number of black bars on these things puts some modern art to shame.
And
I'm trying to track down their supplier, but I need Tiny Dancer to break AIM's encryption so I can get into one of their facilities. I can handle the rest myself.
Let us take a look first. If you're right about what AIM's got planned, we'll help you get into that facility. Hang out until we're ready to go. Tony? Nat?
It's really not a big deal. It's just to get in... You're still walking. Okay. Don't worry. I'm an expert in hanging out. Get it? Hanging? Well, I thought it was funny. You know you guys don't have to come with me, right?
We know. Still gotta help though. It's what we do. And, you don't have to wear that mask around us if you don't want to.
It's not really about me. There are people back home that I need to protect. And the mask helps me do that.
Hey, I get it. No one back home knows I'm Miss Marvel either. Except my Abu, of course, but, mask or no mask, we all need people who have our backs and really get us. Even the weird parts. Especially the weird parts. In any case, you should check out the place. Thor and the Hulk are competing in the harm room, but I'm sure you could kick them out.
The harm room? Is that name literal or ironic?
You'll see. Welcome to the Chimera, Spider-Man.
Thanks. Let's hope this was the right call, Pete.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.